Okay, so here we are with a cardboard mock-up of the Mimic panel for Springmill Street. Very simple design. But in front of it here, I've just finished wiring up the Megapoints servo for our controllers. There's two of them actually, and I'm using them paired together. And there's two sets of relay cords as well to correspond with each of the servo controllers. These little things here are automatic brake control devices, lens ABC system, although these are the Megapoints asymmetric DCC generators that trigger the lens ABC system. I've got Zemo chips in my loco, but that also supports lens ABC. So let's just have a, I haven't finished connecting up all the servos. I've got a couple here to simulate the signals and one here just to simulate the point, one of the points. Let's just have a quick play. So if I change this point here, see the LEDs flash across to the other route. If you watch the servo here, see that's throwing points there. And if I try this one for changing its signal, there's a servo for that. Back to red, a little bit of bounce, pull it off. Back to red with the bounce. Now, I'm actually using the relays here to control two signals off one point or route. I set this route the other way. Now when I press the signal button here, the other servo here will move. It's clear and back to danger. Just get the cardboard button to work. There. Now what else for here is two single slips, and this is where the pairing of the two servo 4R controllers is really useful because I'm using, you can fire two servos, 2-point servos from one connection, but I just thought it would be easier to set it up with the two paired and controlled independently. So one does the lead in, turn out of the single slip, and one does the lead out, so you can adjust the throw independently if you need to, but with the relays it gives some more control, as I'll explain in a second, but I'll just show pressing the button here. You can just hear the relays clicking. I'll do this one as well. And so that would, pressing that one button would actually fire two servos in each case. One for the in and one for the out, one for the in and one for the out. Now what I've done with these relays here, and these ABC generators, so these red wires going on, is to protect each turnout so that you can't proceed through in a trailing direction if the point blades are set against you. So in this case up here, if you were on this road, road 2, the ABC will be generated so that even if you tried to drive a loco situated here, the ABC would automatically stop you before it had a chance to cross the frog onto the point blades and derail. whereas this line here will be absolutely fine. The ABC wouldn't be turned on and it could move.